Blessed day mga kamatinik!
Blessed day din po sa inyo, Coach Mike.
Welcome ulit dito sa Math Classroom ni Coach Mike na Easy Math with Coach Mike, where math lessons made easy.
Salamat po.
Natutunan na ninyo ang mga odd at even numbers mula sa nakaraang lesson. Ipagpapatuloy pa din natin ang pag-aaral sa mga yan. At aalamin natin ngayon kung may arithmetic properties ba ang mga yan. Okay? Handa na ba kayo?
Handa na po kami, Coach Mike.
Kung gayon, tara na at sabay-sabay natin tuklasin ang mga yan.
Tara na po, Coach Mike.
Let's say meron tayong isang odd number at isa pang odd number. Kapag pinagsama natin yan, ano kaya ang kalalabasan? Would it be an odd also or an even? Let's find out by having some examples. Let's say we have 5 plus 17. The sum is 22. Even number. Subok pa tayo ulit kung magiging even number pa din ang sum. If I add 19 and 11, we will have 30. We get another even number. Interesting. Let's have another one. How about if I take, let's say, 3 plus 21? We have 24. Once again, we have an even number. So, odd plus odd is even. It makes sense, right? Dahil yung tig-isang remainder na 1 ng bawat isang odd number na yan ay magsasama at magiging even number yan. Alright?
Alright po, Coach Mike.
Ano naman kaya ang kalalabasan kung pagsamahin natin ang dalawang even numbers? Odd kaya o even pa din? Let's find out. If I take, for example, 12 plus 4, that would be 16. It is an even number. If I say 24 plus 6, that is going to be 30. This is also an even number. Let's take another example. Let's say 20 plus 18. Well, that's equal to 38. This is an even number as well. Sa makatwid, base sa mga examples natin, na kapag ang isang even number ay isinama natin sa isang even number, ay even number pa din ang resulta. It makes sense because a no remainder number added to a number with no remainder as well, definitely there would be no remainder at all. Alright?
Alright po, Coach Mike.
What if we combine an odd number and an even number? What will be the result? Tara, alamin natin yan. Let's have 27 for odd and 8 for even. We have 35 as a result. An odd number. 9 for odd, then 16 for even. Ang sum ay 25. An odd number again. Let's try for the last time. 10 for even, then 31 for odd. We have 41 as the total, and 41 is an odd number. And therefore, if we put together an odd and an even number, the result is always an odd number. It does make sense, dahil ang odd ay may sobra, tapos ang even ay wala. Kaya ang resulta ay may sobra pa din, di ba?
Opo, Coach Mike.
Yan, nalaman at natutunan na natin na may addition property pala ang mga odd at even numbers. Alright?
Alright po, Coach Mike.
To summarize, odd plus odd is even. Even plus even is even. Odd plus even, that's odd. That's it mga kamatinik. Diyan na nagtatapos ang ating aralin sa mga odd and even numbers.
Maraming salamat din po sa inyo, Coach Mike.
Sa next lesson, aalamin naman natin kung may subtraction property ba ang mga odd at even numbers na ito. Okay?
Okay po, Coach Mike. Aabangan po namin yan.
O sige, asahan ko yan ha.
Opo, Coach Mike.
I'm sure may natutunan kayo sa video lesson natin ngayon. Kaya pwede mo bang isubscribe ang channel na ito ni Coach Mike? At dapat click ko para ma-update ka kagad-agad kapag may na-i-upload na ang bagong lesson. Paki-like at paki-share na din ito para tulad mo ay marami rin ang matuto mula dito. Okay? Maraming salamat mga kamatinig. See you all in the next video. Have a good day everyone. Take care, Polar Bear. See you all later, Alligator. God bless. To God be all the glory.